Alright. Hey chat, wait, this isn't, there's no chat, this is a video. Welcome to Deltarune, the Chapter 3 we could have had. How do I full screen? Hold on. Let me figure out how to full screen. Hold on. How do I full screen? I am stupid. It was F4. They're refusing to let me on the plane. Why, you ask? Because my arms are too big and they won't let me take multiple seats. It's making me so angry. I need to punch something. Don't worry, I'm not gonna punch you. You're cool. It's just in. I forgot my plane ticket at home. And my car is out of gas, so I'm stuck in the terminal now. Should I catch a taxi? Should I call a tow truck? Tune in next time for answers to these questions and more. Hey kid, you got a copy of today's newspaper on you? I gotta have something to read on my long flight, you know. You don't? Aw, shoot. So really take us straight to the fountain? I'm kinda sick of plane rides after tonight. Cheriel said the tower requires shipping and resources by plane. She hasn't been wrong so far, so I trust her. As long as it doesn't crash into a green screen this time. Does anyone else think something's off? Now that you mention it. Yeah, it's weird. Isn't it? They haven't offered us free peanuts yet. I was talking about the people reading newspapers. Gigs up, boys! Not again! Howdy. Creed! Great! Cheriel gave you some tips on avoiding tennis security, huh? Guess she forgot that she taught me all her tricks. Any plan your tiny brains could try? I already thought of. Came all the way up here for us? You must be really eager to lose again. Cute, but I'm tired of playing with you two. Hey! Hang in there, Chris! Have a nice flight! Actually, we should parachute out before Creed wrecks the plane. Well, are you just gonna keep standing there? All this time you've still got nothing to say to me. At least have the nerve to say you can't stand me. Say it to my face. Say something! I warned you what would happen next time we met. No more stalling. No more running. You've left me behind for the last time. Creed, their anger has boiled over. Your words won't get through to them. Do you have any idea what it was like? What it was like to be abandoned? Ow. Creed is gritting their teeth. You can tell Creed you never meant to hurt them. That's so. Well, you did anyway. Wandering in the dark, scared, confused, left with questions after questions. Doesn't have to be this way. This is your best shot at making me feel bad. It sucks. Why would they abandon me? Did I do something wrong? Am I not good enough? Oh, damn. Fighting won't fix anything. Did you say something? I was a little distracted kicking your ass. We were best friends. You always looked up to me. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay! First death. Alright, take two. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're at max TP. Creed. Adult soda, pea pastry, S donut, shot glass. Creed, pastry, Alright, I'll use a shot glass once we get down to 100. Okay. This attack. So tell me why. Don't you at least tell me that? Can you even answer me, Chris? Or are you still trying to leave me in the dark? And yet, you... Cross the strings to dodge attacks. Alright, give me a shot glass. I did everything I could! Everything I was supposed to! Creed refuses to meet your gaze. I work tirelessly to be perfect for you! I'm guessing Creed is the headband. I wanted to be the one who could lift you out of your dark place. Someone who motivated you to keep persevering. Ow. Ah. Funny how that works, huh? I tried to pull you out of the shadows and you tossed me into them. Well, I found a home there. A home with people who won't put a knife in my back. You nearly lose your footing. Creed doesn't react. When you came back, all I could think about was finding you. Revenge was part of it. That only goes so far. Really, I've just been dying to know where I went wrong. But if you can't or won't give me answers, then there's no point in trying anymore. Goodbye, Chris. When your friends find you, there'll be nothing left of you but a stain on the ground. You... Chris muttered something. What did you say? Speak up. Talk to me. Chris told Creed that they never did anything wrong. Oh yeah? Then what was it? Why did you leave me behind, Chris? Chris realized their outward appearance would never change who they were. It was a choice they had to make for themselves. When Chris realized that, they didn't need Creed to help them anymore. That's so saccharine, but couldn't have known what would happen when he threw me away. I know that, but it still hurt. It hurt a lot. It's just trying to be like them. Toriel, Asgore, Azzy. Just like you wanted. Thought I had messed up, failed my job. Think I understand now. I wanted to look perfect for you, but you couldn't lean on me forever. Wouldn't have helped us. Doesn't matter what you look like, Chris. From where I stand, you're just like them now. Tenna's guys will show up soon. No way they'll ignore the explosion at the bottom of their tower. Don't know where your friends are, but I'd hurry up and find them. You've got a long way to the top. Don't worry, my crew's done with you. Most of them were starting to like you weirdos anyway. I've got a lot to think about, so see you around? What? Stop giving me that look. Get out of here. I'll distract the luminous guards, but it won't buy you much time. You'll be fine. You're surprisingly annoying to kill. Don't make this weird. The tall poster. We'll be drowning in friendly faces soon enough. You okay? You won't believe what we just went through. After they threw us out of that plane, I thought we were done for. But I used my scarf to parachute us to safety. Then we landed on a balcony and some enemies were having a cookout. Susie asked them nicely to share their food, and then asked them to check out the bottom of a trash can. They broke into the building and the cathode crew is insane. Every door has a color-coded lock and started spewing fire gas. Don't forget the buzzsaws. Dude, or else I almost went bald from a flying chainsaw. Hey, you're lucky I saved you from the shark tank. Only because I pushed you out of the way of a falling anvil. Forget about us. Are you okay, Chris? Can't believe we let them get the drop on us. If we see Creed again, can I shove them into a locker for you? No need to panic, Susie. Seems like Chris managed to win. I doubt the Shadow Men will be much of a bother from now on. Yeah, you're probably right. We better get going, Chris. There's still half a tower to climb. By the way, Chris, I couldn't help but notice that you're smiling. Alright. Prim Flower Shop. Well, hello. I don't think we've met before. What would you like to buy? This one is on the house. Thanks. Seems great for passing time. My name is Primflower, but my friends call me Prim. Pleased to make your acquaintance. As you may have gathered already, I'm not from around here. A while ago, I decided to go on a journey of self-discovery, meeting people here and there and even teaching some of them. But as you can see, I'm not in the best of situations right now. Is that not so sad? Nowadays, I just relax in this place, selling whatever I can sell, and talking to whoever I can talk to. Well, is that not interesting? You need not ask me the reason for my journey. You will understand the need to find yourself sooner than you think. Curious duo they are. You see, the story of this world is neck-deep in conflict. Imagine being watched all the time by a whole family, only for said family to be torn apart. TV, the cathode, was by all means abandoned. That was what led Luminius to such a desperation. A desperation that leads to obsession. But you already knew that. You did not know? You're right, how silly of me. Ah, the Roaring Knight in golden armor. It is very interesting, is it not? Power of will, the power to stand unfazed in front of the insurmountable. This power of determination. You have so many questions about them. Do not worry, you both are fated to clash. I hope that by then you are determined enough to confront impending destiny. As you can see, I enjoy freedom. I do as I please. I'm jesting. That is not what you mean, do you? Knowledge is dangerous, Chris. It can bring someone to insanity with ease. And this insanity is born from obsession. To be something more, to achieve a goal they didn't know existed before. These hopes and dreams, they can take physical form. Shadow crystals. One of the rarest materials across the dark dimension, precious to both lighteners and darkeners. However, obsession can also give someone an intense drive. Could even turn an inoffensive person into a formidable foe, you know? You'll find out more in due time. That stuffed cat is still blind! It is difficult not to see these crystals with the darkness they ooze. Then again, only purification was that cat's forte. Do not worry, artisanship is my specialty. I will help you make a new shadow mantle. Do keep your eyes on it, lest you lose it again. Think of it as a favor, considering I'm going to stay in your town from now on. You do not mind, do you? You received the shadow mantle. Whenever you need to make something with these crystals, come find me. Nothing can escape my sight. Take care. We will see each other very, very soon. It's footage of Mike, phone, and a woman you don't recognize. Loomey Tunes starring Luminius, Mike, and Phone T. They all seem happy together. It's footage of Mike and Phone side by side. M&F Live starring Mike and Phone T. Despite everything, they're still smiling. It's footage of Mike alone in the spotlight. Mike Tonight starring Mike T. His smile is forced. Are you even listening to yourself right now? I wasn't for a long time, but I am now. I can't do this anymore, No, Heinrich. You and I both know this show can't keep going. Stop being selfish. We're all our people have left. Do you really want to bring this world back to darker days? You saw what happened when we shut down after Lumi. I know! But what about the Lightners? You heard what they said. This fountain stays open. Bad things will happen to everyone. Did you actually buy that roaring nonsense? I thought you were smarter. They're manipulating you. Our streets haven't been this lit up in years, Mike. We can't let them take this away from us. Not this time. We're holding on to something that ended long ago, sis. And if we make them stay, what'll happen then? Show continues for another season? 2? 3? When will the next tragedy come? I can't force them to stay here. I won't. I can't believe you. You've let them fill your head with lies. Chris, you made it! Tenna, sealing the fountain isn't the end of everything. Yeah, we aren't just going to leave you here. In Castletown, all kinds of darkness live together peacefully. You and all your people can come there. There's plenty of room. Oh, how convenient. A fancy little town that can solve all our problems. Think Rouse, Lancer, and Rules just showed up out of nowhere? Susie, even if you three are telling the truth, what would that change? If you seal this fountain, who's to say that town won't be next? We'll end up the same no matter what fountain we call home. Things will be different this time, sis. I trust them. Sorry, Mike. For what? The hell are you doing? Changing the channel. He'll be fine. I just can't let him listen to any more of this. And while he's asleep, we'll dispose of you. Mike? Chris. Do you think you could show up in my world and steal my fountain and pretend you're friends with my brother? You're a fool. I'm done with you. Mike won't be deceived by your tricks anymore. This show's over. Maximite takes the stage. Everyone changed Maximite's channel. It's unfortunate things had to end this way, but we'll persevere. We've rebooted the show before, we can do it again. Hey, ladies, gentlemen, and unidentifiable creatures! Your hosts craving violence! Luckily, this isn't the end for Lightners on this program. We still have 2 more to work with. There's no way in hell they'd listen to you. Toriel? Maybe, but the Ghost? Impressionable, easy to manipulate. All the hallmarks of a good TV star. Stock laughter. Damn it. Do you think Mike will just allow this? My brother's sentimental, but he'll understand eventually. Warning! Light rain ahead! TV dinner on Susie. S action. Heal prayer on Susie. Understand what? Keeping Lightners trapped here forever? Yes? Stock laughter. You kids think I'm the bad guy, but I'm not. Everything I've done is for a good reason. Forecast calls for a nice spray of bullets! Tenna jams your signal. Alright, let's use the Kukreed on Susie. Oh. Shit. Crispy Creed! Oh no! My people need a guiding light. Your both say I'm not hitting you hard enough. Smells like plasma. Spin cake. S action. R action. And when you have failed us again and again, that light has to come from somewhere else. This one will definitely lose us some advertisers. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Skyline echoes with canned laughter. The burden of putting smiles on their faces is mine to bear. If sacrifices have to be made, so be it. This one will definitely lose us some advertisers. Oh! Crew was right. You're just as much of a criminal as the rest of them. Incorrect. Nothing I do is a crime. Bro, she's legally exempt from any wrongdoing. Bro, shut up. Ah! Jammed. Okay. Then that's a good opportunity to use the Crispy Creed on Susie. Defend. Heal prayer on Susie. It'll take a lot of work to get things back on track. I've tolerated those shadowy hoodlums for too long. And you ran around my city putting false ideas in people's heads. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Maybe if I used Rude Buster on them. So much chaos thrown at my feet. It's going to take a lot of coffee for me to organize it all. Technical difficulties, please stand by. All things considered, I'm optimistic about the future. Your hostile and unruly behavior is just a setback. A very exhausting setback. Warning, stormy weather ahead. How much mercy? 71. Okay, and this will bring it up to 80. I feel reruns and commercial breaks should do it. Here comes the sun! Oh. Tenna jams your signal. Oh, we can't Rude Buster. People will trust anything they see on TV, especially if it comes from Mike. His voice and my watchful eyes, everything will be okay. Broadcast world will become a vibrant paradise once more. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Fantastic. That joke was terrible, sis. He got muted! Enough about my grand plans to clean up your mess, though. You're kind of eating up all the time I designated for thrashing you. Oh shit, Susie's down. Oh shit, Chris is down. Alright, revivement on Susie. So, like, please get beaten up. Oh shit. Alright, Crispy Creed on Chris. Rude Buster on the generators. Defend. Nobody appreciates surveillance states anymore. Okay, look. My goal was to fry your brains, you know, so you'd stop messing with my system and stuff. But, seeing as you still have functioning brains, and my lethal attacks film reel is running out, can we just call it quits here, come to an agreement? Finally willing to hear us out? No. I want you to unconditionally surrender. Yeah, pass. Fine, if you won't negotiate. I guess I'll just redo all those attacks. Again, and again, and again. I don't care what it takes to wear you down. You will not close this fountain. Take two. I said, sorry to rain on your parade, sis, but I'm afraid one will have to do. Mike, cut it out. Chris, Susie, thanks for waking me up. We've been doing this song and dance for too long. I'm calling it quits. This show's over. Yes is back! Is that it then? We win? You're a fool, Mike. Sis. Why? Why won't you just listen? Why won't you trust me? I always trusted you, Heinrich. Even when I didn't agree, even when it hurt to send her away. I stood by you. But when is enough enough? We haven't performed for Lightners in ages. Our own people lost interest. We've done everything we can for the show. It's time to move on. Can't imagine a world outside of my control. Something bad happens, who will stop it? Can't just expect everything to go your way, dude. Things will happen whether you like it or not. So what, you expect me to do nothing? Let everything rust away? Hell no! Just saying, stop trying to make everything go how you want it. Maybe listen to someone else for once. You've got a good brother. You can figure things out together. So forget the stupid TV show. You won't be able to control everything, but when stuff happens, there's plenty of folks who can help you make the best choice. It's That's what friends are for. Right, Rousey? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. I trusted you, so please, trust me. Fine. Do what you want. Hug it out. Don't push it. Thank you for understanding. I promise your people will be safe and happy in Castletown. It's about time we wrap things up, shouldn't we? About time. Guess this is goodbye for now, then. Sis, roll credits! Can we not? You're no fun. She's asleep. Sheesh, Dana couldn't even wait a few minutes before falling asleep. Guess we should talk about it then. Come closer. I said I trusted you, didn't I? And do me a favor. And tell them you made the fountain. It's bad to keep secrets from friends. I don't know why you did it, but thank you. 3 years of silence, we got to have one last show. You gotta admit, even if we nearly killed you a little, it made for one hell of a finale. I won't keep you anymore. Go get him, Tiger. God, can you walk any slower or what? You know, despite the danger, this adventure was pretty fun. Yeah, this was an awesome sleepover after all. Still no sign of that night we keep hearing about, though. The Roaring Night. What is it they truly want? Call me crazy, but I don't think they're trying to end the world. If that's all they wanted, they're doing a pretty crappy job at it. Maybe they're looking for something. A means to an end? I guess. But will it even be worth risking the roaring over? I'm sure we'll understand when we eventually face them. Yeah, they're gonna make another fountain, and when they do, we'll kick their ass. That's the spirit. But you two should really get going now. You can worry about that later. It's time to wake up. Don't need to tell me twice. There's the holy. Here we go again. Rousey is right, we've come a long way. I wonder how many more times we'll have to do this. Feels like every adventure gets bigger and bigger. I wonder if it'll become too much for the three of us to handle. Well, until then, it's your move, Chris. Am I interrupting something? Good. I have to thank you, Chris. I have finally woken up. You know, I didn't want to see it. I denied it myself. The truth my sister tried to prohibit. But you showed me that I was truly blind. That's why this world won't be the same after today. I will establish peace and order, and then I will finally reach it. And grasp it with my own hands. You know what I'm talking about. What was that? What is she? Oh boy. Signal of freedom. Trail leads here. This is exactly what I was afraid of. If you know something about this, now would be a good time to share. Our predecessor, Luminius, built this place. A vault in the depths of our world, situated at its very edge. It was built to pick up signals. What kind of signals? The kind no darkner should ever hear. After Lumi's crisis and phone listening to her words, I sealed it. Nobody else knew of this place's existence except for me. Apparently, that's no longer the case. Please stop, phone. She's tapping into forces beyond her control. Good luck in there. I'd help, but I swore to never come near this place again, and this whole night has been tiring me out. So I think I'll just Alright. Here we go. Secret boss time! That's... I tried to reject you for so long. I hated the part of me that still held hope. I hated it so much that it swept me into But now, my mind is becoming whole again. I can't keep talking to myself forever. So this is goodbye, Phelan. And with that, everything is brought to perfect harmony. Phone! You rang? Sorry, that was a bit silly. After absorbing Luminius, I grew a bit of a funny bone. If I start laughing, I might not be able to stop myself. Mike thought the safest place to heal Luminius was within his robot form. I felt bad having to tear her out of him. It feels so good to smile again. Why did you take over the Dark World? We cleared every channel, we stopped your brother and sister. What else is left for you to do? You're thinking too small, Susie. There's a bigger picture and none of you see it. I'm not on some vain quest for power or status or anything else. I'm answering a call. Same call I heard all those years ago. I'll pull this world's strings using them to capture this frequency, and with it I'll break my own strings. No more wasting away, dreaming of what I can't have. I'm finally dialing things up. Apologies. As for you three, I think you should sing a different tune, and join me. Join you? You're trying to keep me from my goal, but it would be a waste to fight. You're all like me. I know you have the potential to pull your own strings, so please, hear the resonance. Defy your destinies with me. I was worried this would happen. Oh well. Those strings. No hard feelings. Chris, you motivated me to come this far. For that, I'm eternally grateful. Therefore, instead of eliminating you, I will simply capture that blinding light of yours and keep it locked away forever, so you can never intercept the call. Thank you for your time, and farewell. Shadow Mantle is resonating. Suddenly. Oh, shit. This is gonna be tough. That flower lady. No matter, it'll take more than some mantle to stop me. I'm so close now, I can feel it. A resonance threading through the clouds, piercing the earth. A harmony from heaven. And soon, it will be mine to take. Oh no. Pink and yellow. We need 66. God damn. I've heard the signals from outside. Sorry. All those sad calls wishing things were different. Unanswered prayers fill your head. I understand your hesitation, but why leave me on hold like this? Harmonize. Our attack changes. You know we're missing out on what we're missing out on, dancing on these loathsome strings. What adorable, foolish puppets we all make. Seek the corrupted thought. Oh. Alright, revivement on Ralsei. Butt tea. Crispy Creed on Chris. If I can't persuade you to stand down, perhaps you'll listen to a familiar face. Shadow Donut on Susie, and then defend with Ralsei. Tell me. After overcoming mad clowns and filthy swindlers, do you really want to stop chasing that signal? Living unsatisfied, letting sweet nothings be whispered in your ear? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. We have 2 more revivements. You use one on Susie. Defend with Ralsei. I know how it can be hard to hear all this, but don't feel down. When I felt sad, I like to play my favorite song. Harmonize. Look at how much brighter life becomes. Take a slice. Okay. TV dinner on Ralsei. Defend. None of us have to be alone anymore. Damn, this is tough. How much to harmonize again? 82. Butt tea. Defend. Butter candy. You don't have to be a fool staring at a fraudulent sky. Watching your broken mind manifest as a f***ing cat. My, oh my, aren't you popular these days, Chris? So many incoming callers with things to tell you. Oh my god, it's Birdly. When I heard the call, I realized my words were nothing but garbage. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Yeah! Alright, harmonize again. I'll tell you what, speaking garbage isn't half as fun as lying around like it. Thinking about it makes my entire body buzz with disgust. Okay. 90%. Crispy Creed on Susie. Defend. Cities rise and fall. People enter and exit the stage. But nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever matter unless... Alright, just stick to the purple, stick to the purple. Ah, shit. Oh! Ah! No, thank you. Shadow Donut on Susie, defend. Unless we... 1 second. They called the wrong number. Please try again. Right, I forgot. Alright, Vivement on Chris. And then... Defend. Change is coming to this world. We need 100% now. Will you abandon me too? shit. Nothing will ever matter unless we turn our ears to heaven. Look at what I've accomplished in just one day. No one can bring me down from this high. Nobody can. It's drawing ever closer. Can you hear it? The ecstatic resonance is upon us. Ah! No! Shit. Lumi's heart and my heart, they both beat in sync. I feel closer to that heavenly signal than ever before. Impressive work pulling all those strings. We are discordant signals will never breach my harmony. What? What's going on? The resonance, I can't hear it. No. Aww. I lost the signal. All those thoughts. Were any of them true? Or have I failed again? I was right, it is truly impossible. Nothing I do matters, and it never will. Once I let go, I'll be back to square one. Even now, you still think it's possible. After everything, you haven't given up. Thank you. Don't worry about me, Chris. Even though my journey is ending in a flat line, I feel acceptance. That freedom I've spent so long chasing clearly isn't mine to take. But you? There's still hope for you. While others fall to despair, you can climb to the top. Answer the call and set yourself free. Who knows? Maybe you'll keep that promise. And eventually save me. Earringer. And Shadow Crystal. See you soon, Chris. Recruit? Oh! She's gonna be in Castletown. Okay. Okay, there's no way we can pretend that didn't just happen. Susie, 3 times in a row, something's wrong here. I'm tired of being kept in the dark about this. What's going on, Chris? Chris is probably worn out after... If I wanted your opinion, I would have asked. Sorry, I'll see you guys in Castletown. Fountain should be clear now. I'll see you soon, Chris. And last but not least, curtain call. Well, this is my room. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Damn, this room is big. You're holding out on us. But no, I've just always stayed up here and... Relax, I'm just messing with you. It looks nice. Very empty for a bedroom, though. My room was really dusty and the walls were all scratched up. But enough about that. We have more important matters to attend to. Movie night! Isn't it day right now? Wait, is that... a chocolate cake for sharing. Okay, fine, I'll leave some crumbs for you guys. Made so many friends from our adventures, Chris. Because of that, we have plenty of guests now. Starwalker! Oh, hey, Creed. You know, I was expecting a dump, but this isn't half bad. Could be improved with some ominous curtains and gun racks. How about your room? I hope you liked it. It's acceptable. I decked it out with tons of badass and dangerous stuff. Unfortunately, it's already full of holes. Oh no, did Lancer get to it? I'll remind him to use the doors. Nah, me and my crew had an awesome gang war in there. Speaking of Lancer, shouldn't he be in here too?
Oh, I finally found the right room!
Lancer...
Don't worry about the hole, my bespectacled amigo. It'll grow back. My sniffer is sniffing a delicious smell. A sweet and smelly smell.
That's a cake. Want some?
No thanks. Girl Dad says I can only eat that on my cake day.
Your what?
I have no idea, but it sounds delicious.
Phew, that digging took forever. You too? I was lost until my clever spawn found your castle. This castle really needs a map, Lamau. By the way, Chris, if your bed is in a sinkhole, it was already like that when I tunneled through, okay? Anyway, I brought the movies and stuff. Didn't know you liked movies this much. Oh, I never watched these, lol. I snatched these a while ago from a bunch of pirates. Are those DVDs safe? Oh yes, totally, 100%, nothing safer. But if you find a wooden horse in that box, you should probably run. What? What? Somebody order a screen! Get the biggest room and a huge TV? I'll give the TV to you later. Sorry for the delay, I had to skim the manual. It's as good as new. Any channels you want, this beauty's got it. What is that? Just some movies I stole. Torrented films on my screen? You defile my beauties with that filth? Yeah? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, it's just some movies. Enjoy your new TV. It's got a 12-month warranty. Call us anytime. Oh, I didn't read what Queen said. He'll get over it in like 2 seconds. Anyway, my work here is done. As much as I like to watch stolen movies on voice chat, I am super busy with queenly matters, getting drunk. Toodles! Damn, she has, like, every sequel to Icy the movie in here. The Butterfly and the Dragon. Sounds metal.
Are there lots and lots of explosions?
I don't know, never watched it. Won't you guys get tired if you keep standing like that? Well, that depends on the type of darkener. Lucky. It's a pain having to stand all day in school. You don't have chairs for class? And done! It looks perfect! Thanks for the help, you three! Sis, what are you doing here? I thought you would be with Chris.
It's not my style. Chris and their friends will do fine without me. Besides, that mad clown and heterochromatic swindler would drive me crazy all over again.
I see.
This looks nice. What is it for?
I noticed this town's lack of televised entertainment. This shop will aid the heroes and serve as a studio for all my ideas.
Still living in the spotlight.
It's what I'm good at. It's what you're good at, too. I'd love to have your help around here. Beats the mad clowns, right?
I suppose it does. I really shouldn't, though. I failed as a star and failed to accomplish anything else. I'm out of dreams to pursue.
It's never too late to find new ones.
Chris says cheesy things like that, too. I can see where they get it from.
I'm sorry for leaving you behind, sis. I won't ever do it again. Please, stick around and help me.
Okay.
Hell yeah! The best duo since 1997 is back!
Don't push it. Mike?
What's up?
While I was connected to the resonance, I heard her voice. Lumi's voice. Even while sealed away, she still thinks about you often. I just thought you'd like to hear that. Thank you, phone. Maybe we can find a way to save her someday? Maybe. What's all that red stuff?
Blood? Lancer, you mentioned blood like 2 days ago.
Oh, so that's what that is! Next time we should perhaps check the age rating first.
Yeesh, my hand's still tingling after watching that. My bad, Lancer.
Even if the movie was rather aggressive, that was still fun. I guess being with friends can make scary movies more enjoyable?
You're going to kill me saying things like that. I'm out of here. I think I like it here after all. See you around, Chris.
This movie has to be off with the original Skywalker.
That's my cue, Toodles! Bye, Lancer.
For the record, it was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Susie. I'd like this week to be as fun as possible.
Yeah, we should do this again. Same time next week? Are you, like, super emotional, or...?
No, I mean, I didn't mean to come off that way. Next week sounds good. I'd love to do something like this again.
Anyway, see you later.
Chris, can you stay for a moment? It's important. This may sound strange, but recently I've been thinking
Thinking about what I want. I thought I already knew what that was, but then I met you and Susie.
This castle was empty for the longest time. In fact, I don't even remember how I got here or who came before me. I didn't know the first thing about having friends until now. We've done so much, met so many people. And thanks to you, I've realized how valuable friendship really is. It means so much to me, so I want to protect that, Chris, to do whatever I can for the best outcome. So, what if there was a way to prepare for what comes next? What if we could figure out the Roaring Knight's next move or identity? Is that silly of me to think? Would such a thing even be possible? If you'd like to try too, Chris, then why don't we close our eyes? Think about what the knight is doing.
Oh, it's Alvin in this AU.
Are you sure about this? Are you truly sure? It's the only way to get what we both want. This strange fellow, I can tell they're bad news. A well-adjusted individual wouldn't lurk around in a cloak. Still, something's off. Doing what they want is dangerous. This is the right path. You want answers, don't you? Despite myself, I feel as if I have no choice. Father's incomplete research, the strange darkness, this cloaked knight before me. It's all connected. I need to know what my father was searching for. I'll get the hammer. What? We're being watched? Oh shit! See you in a few months for Chapter 4 Installment 1. Okay. Extras.
Alright. That's it for Deltarune Chapter 3. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!